Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Arsenal.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfield.
It's full on! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
That's a nasty full on! And needless to say, that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Raphael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So,
It's Van Basten!
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
De Bruyne providing an outlet on that flank. De Bruyne! A real chance and a real let-off.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
And it's Totti. And here's Forlan. Schneider. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Spread to the right. He's got away. There's the delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Raul.
Paris Saint-Germain definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Rijkaard powering forward here. That's a shade optimistic. Belletti. Raul. That's Bebeto. Ambitious ball here. He's on it. Can he get away? And we have our very first corner. Oh, good climb! White clears without hesitation. He is just caressing the ball. Raul. That's good play. Great defending, strong and determined. It could be danger here. And this is Bebeto.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, sweet feet. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Substitution.
Second period is underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Well, the idea was a good one. There's the shot! Fantastic from Forlan!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Arsenal have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's...
Bullish header! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It looked as though it'd gone too wide. He wasn't having that, though, and somehow he found the angle.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead. Well, goes for a shot! And it's come back out to him. And that's a sharp finish. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Number 23, Vinicius Junior.
Paris Saint-Germain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
White is always looking to play quality balls. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed at the header! Harmlessly behind. Messi. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. It's been slipped through. Oh, well played, well played.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Raul, Bebeto, decent chance! Oh, good finish! There seemed no way back, but they are level. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
He's having a pop!
Coming on the field
And
is
he's there to belt it away.
17, Francesco Totti.
Messi.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 14, Gerrard. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Palmer.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game, and
Oh, what has happened here? 5 minutes left on the clock. It's Totti! He lifts the roof! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Arsenal
minutes
now
has been
on the verge
indicated.
of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And we're done. Arsenal can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Forlan picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Tickets at hand, as it's time to announce
Arsenal
today's winning entry
have
numbers.
done it. They're people without a fingernail left between them after what they have just witnessed.
Arsenal really wanted this. I mean, look at those players now. Some are barely able to move. They squeezed every ounce of energy out of themselves to get this result, and congratulations to them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.